fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Ball 1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 2 the count. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Naquin has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find a hole.
Into the box now, Brian Mascara. This is in the air out to right. Bonifacio's on his horse, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Marcus Semien trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. In there for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Bonifacio. First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Ball.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there.
Nope,
Great arm
outside.
action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
The 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Eric Riggs enters the game now as first pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the first pitch to him. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Play ball. He's safe. Take your base. Ball 4. Three. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. First base. 3. 3. 3. 3. Take your base. Ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. That hit him. He's got first. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3.
If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. Travis Shaw may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Britton pauses. First pitch on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Stepping up now, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Mascara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and we are tied here in Game 4.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're in.
And this is down, and that should do it. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they're going to walk off and even this series at 2 games apiece. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top. If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. Darren Lyons may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3. You're out. 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 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 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 That's ball 4. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 3. 3. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Let's play ball. 3, 3. Three. 3. Ball 4, take your base. First base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Take your base, ball 4. 3. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Take your base, ball 4. 3.
If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. Franco may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's a .333 hitter.
Hey!
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Vasquez is there and he'll bring this one in. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay, and we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
I got the count 0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Darren Lyons. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They won't add. Zach Britton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. here's Michael Brantley. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And next it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Osuna takes it in. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Britain's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to
throw on to first, and the Red Sox have come home and gotten the victory they needed. It'll set up Game 7 tomorrow for all the marbles as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And
Let's play ball. Take your base, ball 4. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Three. Take your base, ball 4. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3. Take your base, ball 4. 3.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap.
Play ball. Three. 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 Ball 4, take your base. Three. 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 Ball 4, take your base. Three. Take your base, ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Three.
Oh, welcome to those of you just tuning in. We've currently got nobody out here in inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Digging in, Carlos Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Swanson picks it up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. It's there. He got him. A fitting shot there for the Motor City as we're set for action in the 9th inning of this one on MLB Network. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit to third. Shaw gloves it. On to first, and there were 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Swanson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2 strikes.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this. So striding forward now, Guillermo Vasquez. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Back to him on the mound. And this is taken for the out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
Time for one final.
Let's play ball. Three. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's safe. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Take your base. Ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out.
Welcome, everyone. We join you now with 2 away here in the 9th inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. John Vogelback will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Dickerson. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, he does surrender one run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win. He was.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close two-run.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Take your base. Ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Take your base. Ball 4. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
And welcome in, folks. We're in inning number 8 here with one man out. Ramon Torres will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now a 5-2 game. Standing in now, Guillermo Vasquez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Soler is there, 2 gone. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Jose Ramirez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. In to score, the runner from third.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Into the box now, Brian Mascara in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Julio Teheran is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Justin Bohr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ball. That's
missed with a breaking ball. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Fouled off. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Into the box, Rob Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Called strike 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Braves strand one as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the ninth from SunTrust Park. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, out. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Carlos Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Guillermo Vasquez.
1-0.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner goes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Line towards center field. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Castro isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel
He's out.
Ready now, Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming, here it is. This is on the ground over to first. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Chad Green is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Green is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy
One
like
ball,
this
2 strikes to count.
troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
I got to
And
count
they'll try
2
to
and
get
2.
him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that
3
one
balls,
just missed
2 strikes.
outside.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Brantley is there, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yeah.
Takes a look down at the knees
0-2's
for
the
a
count.
strike. Now
Count
a
is
fastball
1
here
and 2.
that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1 and 2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ender Inciarte goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Mascara makes the catch, and they are world champions. Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.